In issuing his ruling ordering 17-year-old Keshawn Purdue held pending his trial, a Cook County judge could not have been more clear, saying that despite not being the one responsible for firing the shots that killed one teenager and injured two others, this is a crime that would not have happened without Purdue's help. The 17-year-old is now being charged as an adult. Justice has not been served just yet for this family, but today the mother and grandmother of 16-year-old Daveon Gibson expressed relief after two teenagers were arrested and charged in connection with his murder and the shooting injury of two of his friends as they were leaving Senn High School in Edgewater exactly 3 weeks ago today.
I'm still heartbroken. It's still hurtful, because they could come to court and see their loved ones, and I gotta go to the graveyard and see my 16-year-old son who didn't deserve this.
Chicago police announced the arrests in a press conference today, crediting video evidence and help from witnesses for leading them to the 14 and 17-year-old boys they believe are responsible for the January 31st shooting. The 17-year-old Keshawn Purdue is being charged as an adult.
Violent criminals have to be held accountable. That's from robberies, shootings, to homicides.
In court today, prosecutors laid out the crime, which they say the teenagers carried out in a stolen Honda CR-V, and which was a targeted hit against Gibson and his friends, who were walking eastbound on the north side of Thorndale when they were ambushed.
As they approached the alley, the defendant was captured on video pulling the stolen Honda into the mouth of the alley, cutting off the victim's path as they walked. The juvenile co-defendant, armed with a firearm and wearing a jacket with a fur hood, exited the rear driver's side and walked directly towards the victims with his arm raised.
Now, prosecutors say that the shooting itself took place outside of the view of surveillance cameras, but they do add that they have two eyewitnesses, including an Amazon driver, and they say 17-year-old Purdue made an admission to being the driver in the offending vehicle. As for the 14-year-old charged, he had his day in court today as well, but that was in juvenile court.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.